Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Yoga for Skaters YouTube channel. My name is Ace, your friend in yoga and off skates training, and today we have a grounding hip flow. So in this practice, we move through hip mobility drills, and then we wrap up this practice with a nice back bend and front of hip opener camel pose. I call this a grounding flow because it's only 10 minutes. And to me, this particular sequence is so nice and familiar that it's something that I come back to help me move forward with my day. So just like sometimes in roller skating, I'll get really frustrated with a trick. My strategy is always to back it up and do something that I know how to do. Do something that can give me a win, make me feel successful, and give me the confidence to take on something that might be a little more overwhelming. So if you need a win today and you've got that urge to connect to your body, your breath, your mind, and your heart, take these 10 minutes, move through your yoga practice, and let's see how it goes. You won't need anything for this practice, and let's get started. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start in 90-90 here today. So go ahead and lean onto that right hip and make sure that right knee is at 90 degrees. We'll bring the left knee in line with that left hip. You've got 90 degrees back there. And then to start this grounding hip flow, we're going to just start to open up from side to side, this internal and external rotation, these two actions of the hips. Yeah. So just a few times side to side. We're going to go one more time to the right and one more time to the left. Beautiful. From here, go ahead and hug both knees into your chest, and then core is strong as you rock it back and forward. Good. Back and forward. Let's do that one more time. Go ahead and rock it back. As you rock forward, cross the ankles together, hands plant down, and let's step all the way back into our first downward facing dog. Beautiful. So this is going to be a swift flow, short and sweet, but grounding and hopefully nice and activating and opening for the hips. Next inhale, look in between the hands. And as you exhale, tiptoe your way all the way up for a nice, easy forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root down to rise up. Exhale, palms together at your heart. All right, so here we go. Let's get right into it with some strength. As you inhale, sit back and down to about a half of a chair pose. From here, you're going to start by bringing the weight to the right foot, step the left leg back, bring it back to chair, and then right foot steps back. So take your stance perhaps a little wider, if that's helpful for balance. We are shifting the weight from one side to the other as we extend the opposite leg. Beautiful. This time, keep the weight in that right standing leg. Step the left leg back, and then go ahead and rise on up into your high lunge position. Beautiful. If you need to make a little adjustment, maybe a longer stance, you can do that. Take an inhale, look straight ahead. Exhale, open to warrior two. Nice. Inhale, sweep that left arm back up, come back to high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. One more time. Inhale, sweep it up. Beautiful. Exhale, warrior two. One more inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Step up to forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale. Go ahead and rise back up to that chair pose. A little higher than your deepest chair, if you need it, as we start to find those step backs. Good. If you do want to play with the depth of your chair pose, by all means. Yes. And as we're here, we're giving those outer hips some stabilization, getting the glutes involved. Beautiful. Step that left foot back. And then grounding through that left foot, same thing, second side. Right foot is going to step back as you lift the torso up for your high lunge on the second side. On the exhale, open up for warrior two. On the inhale, sweep it up for high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Nice. One more time. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel those arms down. Good. Step right back up to that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, look up, and exhale, palms together at your heart. A vinyasa from here, or a sun salutation from here. Inhale, reach up and look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come on down, plant the hands, step back to high plank position. Inhale in your high plank. Exhale, lower the knees, bend the elbows, or whatever variation of chaturanga you'd like to take. And then inhale, lifting cobra, locust, or up dog. Exhale all the way down. We'll meet all the way up and back in downward facing dog. Full inhale here in down dog. And full exhale. Beautiful. Next inhale, step the right foot up in between the hands, bend that left knee. Come on up for a low lunge. Inhale the arms up. Good. And as you exhale, send the torso forward, lengthen through the fingertips. Take one more breath here, so really feeling deep in that right hip flexor, opening through the left hip flexor. Beautiful. On your next exhale, palms together at your heart. Find that twist in your low lunge, pressing the palms together. Good. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and undo the twist. Hands come to either side of your right foot. Step back to high plank position. Inhale in your high plank position. Exhale, lower for your chaturanga. Inhale, lift cobra, up dog, locust, or just meeting right up and back in downward facing dog. Yes, inhale here in down dog. Exhale, step that left foot in between the hands, bend the right knee, and then rise up for that low lunge. And as you exhale, go ahead and hinge at the hips. Beautiful. We'll take a moment to really feel that left hip flexor here and maybe some opening through the front of that right hip. On your next exhale, palms together at your heart. Go ahead and rotate right elbow to the outside of that left knee. Yeah, taking a moment in your twist on this second side. Inhale. And exhale. We'll take one more inhale here. And as you exhale, go ahead and unwind. Hands to either side of that left foot as you step back to high plank position. Take an inhale in high plank position. As you exhale, maybe one more round through a vinyasa or meeting in down dog. Beautiful. We'll take one full inhale in down dog. And as you exhale, go ahead and bend the knees. And we're going to come into a kneeling position here. So if you can, keep those toes tucked under. And we're going to do a few pulses into camel pose. So we're going to start by coming all the way up, hips over the knees. Perfect. And then we'll engage the glutes, squeeze those inner thighs, and go ahead and just shift the whole body straight back. And then can you find the heels with your hands? Beautiful. From here, we're going to go ahead, inhale. As you exhale, send the hips forward. Yeah, into your camel. Yeah, as you inhale, come on back. And as you exhale, find your way into it. One more time with the breath. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, send those hips forward. Take a moment to hold here. If you'd like to drop the head back for your camel pose, you can always do that. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and come back to that nice flat spine, hands to thighs, making your way up and then sinking back onto those heels. Inhale and exhale. Good. We'll take one more inhale here, just taking in that heart opener, that hip opener. Good. And so let's just finish out this swift flow with a little bit of twisting. So come onto your belly. Good. Take the right arm straight out to the right, left arm straight out to the left. And we're going to rotate. Left toes go behind the right thigh and then switch. Yeah, and then switch. So if this feels good in your body, awesome. Go side to side a few times. If there is another position you'd rather wrap up your practice with, by all means, this time left hand under the left shoulder, left toes behind, and take a moment to hold. Yeah. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Go ahead and come on back through center. Same thing, second side. Left arm is out to the side. Right toes behind you. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. One more inhale here. As you exhale, come on back through center. Beautiful. Gently press your way up through tabletop position and then all the way back to child's pose, or taking a comfortable seat to rest. We're going to take 2 resting breaths. Inhale here. Exhale, let go of whatever you brought with you onto the mat that you don't need anymore. Inhale. Gratitude for yourself for making it to your mat today. And exhale any guilt or shame that you might be carrying around. And maybe you're even just holding it in the tightness of your muscles. So thank you, everyone, for taking the time to move briefly, swiftly with me here. I hope you're feeling a little more grounded, and I hope you can remember this practice or come back to this practice. It only takes 10 minutes. All right, I'll see you next time.